What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. It's your boy Terabyt Reacts in the house one more time. Season 5, episode 5. We are here today to join in the greatness of the Sopranos. I've been enjoying the season so far. 4 episodes in, heading into episode 5. It's been a great day. It's been a great day since I've been reacting today. So far, so good. No complaints. Hoping that things go well with, for the rest of the season, of course. And I have no complaints. And I've stopped to talk about a lot so far, which is, you guys should understand my style by now. Yes, I pause a lot sometimes for some episodes. Some episodes I don't pause at all, alright? And sometimes I don't even say anything or make any comments at all, because sometimes I'm just, not necessarily that there's nothing to comment on, but sometimes it's just you get so immersed into the show, you don't want to stop the momentum of what you're watching. So sometimes I forget that I'm actually doing a reaction. Believe it or not, there's a lot of times that I sit down here and I'm watching stuff and I forget that I'm doing a reaction, so I'm so enthralled with what's in front of me, and I look over and I look at the screen on my other screen where OBS is at, and realize, oh crap, I haven't said nothing in a while. It's gonna seem weird and then I'll probably say something, but sometimes you get so immersed in what you're watching, you forget that you're actually recording a reaction, and you can't just actually sit there and just watch the show sometimes. But it does happen from time to time, where, minutes, I'm saying 15-20 minutes pass by and I don't say anything. Hopefully you guys don't mind it, okay? Because I do try to provide as much constructive criticism as I can when it comes on to the show itself, and just from the perspective that they're trying to portray in the show, and also from my perspective of them trying to keep things a lot, grounded and not make anything too superficial or impossible kind of thing. So I'm enjoying the show, man. If you guys want to watch, the rest of the season is already out on early access. If you want to go check it out, you can go check it out. If you just feel like leaving a like, you can do that too, okay? Nobody's forcing you, okay? Nobody's forcing it. It's still your choice, okay? I would hope that you find me entertaining enough to drop $2 on your boy. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, man. See you guys at the end for the review.
Tony's spending so much time at the club.
You think that might have something to do with you?
Oh, if you think I'm gonna blow this guy for your sick purposes, you are sadly mistaken.
So go on about this phone call the other night.
It's just some guy with a southern accent. Christopher grabbed the phone and yelled at him for calling the house. Said he'd see him down there.
Down where? Did you check the log on yourself?
Not since I almost got caught doing that, and I am not doing it again.
Wait till he goes into the shower. See if there's a 404 or 336, and memorize any other numbers you don't recognize.
Oof.
What's the matter?
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I know, you said.
No, I gotta go. Number 2.
I'll take you to your car.
No, I gotta go now. Oh my God.
Does having a bowel movement relieve the pain?
Yeah,
Would you describe the diarrhea as loose or liquid?
liquid. But this is getting so I'm afraid to be away from the toilet. I'm so scared I'm gonna have an accident.
Is this tender?
No.
How's your personal life?
What do you mean?
Well, sometimes GI disturbances are stress related. Is there anything unusual that might be giving you the jim jams?
I just want something for my stomach because I could quit going to the bathroom. That's what's giving me stress.
Why don't you get dressed? We'll talk in my office.
Irritable bowel syndrome?
He'll know more when the tests come back. I still gotta bring him a stool sample.
Jesus, please.
You were the one who yelled at me to go to the doctor.
I gotta know every detail?
I could be really sick, Christopher.
And my Aunt Josephine had colon cancer. A whole asshole rotted out.
I may have to go into therapy. Plus, they may put me on Prozac
The diarrhea?
to help me cope and handle stress, which is a lot of what causes it.
What do you gotta be stressed about? That bar?
War, Christopher? Middle East?
You don't listen to the president? We're gonna mop the floor with the whole fucking world. The whole world's gonna be under our control. So what are you worked up about? What about you?
Maybe said you went to the doctor.
I've been having trouble with my stomach. That's why I'm drinking White Russians.
Well, you got ulcers already?
It's called IBS.
What's that?
Irritable bowel syndrome.
My mother had that all her life. See this?
Yeah, I noticed that. What happened?
It's cancer.
What?
Squamous.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Well, they think they got it all. Knock wood. Just cancer. Things that go through your head.
Sure.
Yeah, that's how I was thinking. I think
Yeah,
it's a
top guy,
mole. He got taken off.
I just recommended them. Naturally. So this disease you got, what causes it?
I did a Google on it, and like the doctor too, they all say a lot of it's psychological. So on top of everything, now I'm a head case.
No. Come on, stop blaming yourself.
Christopher don't want to know. Not that I blame him.
I gotta take off. AJ should be coming home from his volleyball thing. Listen, don't say anything to anybody. Okay, people hear cancer, they start to bury you already.
You don't tell anybody what I told you.
Take care of yourself.
Say hi to Anthony.
Yeah.
He's such a good father. Wish my dad had been like that.
Night, dear.
You know, when I first met you, I was scared of you.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm scared of everybody. It's always my first reaction.
Well, you're not scared of me now, are you?
No.
Do we want to shoot? Huh? Make it interesting. Sawbuck again. No, it's a round thing in the middle there. How you feeling? Everything all right in here now? Your stomach all right?
Don't, I know what you're doing. Don't distract me.
Oh. Oh. I've been hustled.
Yes. Can I get your
No.
Sorry.
This is so weird and awkward. Jesus. What the hell is going on here? This is not a good idea, Tony. Don't.
Oh, shit. All right.
Did they put her up to this?
Wait. Thank you for taking the appointment. And I know I'm on probation, and I deeply regret. what I did. My nephew's fiance. I know what you're thinking.
So?
Well, nothing happened. But it could have very easily. She really got to me, this young lady. What?
This is a very big step.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I mean that you've come here to talk about this impulse instead of just acting on it without thinking.
I always think.
Really?
Yeah.
Having sex with your mistress's cousin, like the mistress wasn't enough to piss off your wife. Tell me about the niece.
She's drop dead gorgeous. With someone like her, I could do it right this time. I could start a whole new family. Young enough? Fuck 'em all.
This is something you're contemplating?
What? It'd be a disaster of major proportions. Carmela, I'd get hosed financially. There'd be no reason with her after that. And my nephew, it would kill him. After years of grooming him to be my number two. That'd be very bad for the girl. She doesn't deserve that. I mean, I'm not stupid. I know part of it's his father figure thing, and on account of hers ran off.
It would be like committing an act of symbolic incest.
Whatever. What am I gonna do?
Symbolic incest. I've never heard that before.
Because I was able to control myself, but you only get one of those.
Rationalizing. I can't control myself. You can.
I don't know. It's different for women. It's all about up here with them.
She could make a play for you. You might want to think about how you're going to establish limits and boundaries. For example, you could tell her she means a great deal to you, but you think of her as a daughter.
Even if I want to fuck her brains out.
This is a milestone for you. You're at a very important crossroads. For once, you want to avoid
I'm
doing something
very
you know is wrong. It would be
like
destructive both to yourself and to the people you care about. That's growth. That's progress.
Just tell me what I'm supposed to do.
You have to be honest with yourself. I know this is a powerful urge, but if you can't keep it in your pants, you have to stay away from her. You know, not long ago, you stood in my outer office. I recall you used the words drop dead gorgeous about me and how you had to have me. I said I wouldn't date you, and look, you survived.
What a horrible fucking job you have. What do you do?
But what happens now is your choice. Act and create a bed of misery, or you can look at this as a chance to do something good. You say she respects you. Be worthy of respect. See if you can remain a friend to this woman. A help to her.
Getting this vibe from him.
Who? Tony?
He's really nice. He listens.
He's kind of attractive. Definitely an alpha male. But what if Christopher found out?
What? You're gonna fuck him.
Then what are you talking about?
I love Christopher, and sooner or later we're gonna get out from under all this shit and leave this fucking state.
Jesus Christ. She's a good-looking woman, and she wants to fuck Barney Rubble?
We really don't know him. He listens.
All back there looked irregular around the margins. Every time I see anything now, I think I got melanoma.
I can imagine.
Hi, it's Adriana. Crazy horse? Yeah, I need a car, please. Just tell him to wait outside.
Oh, your car still?
You're replacing the alternator.
Want a belt?
What I could really use is some...
I wouldn't say no.
Get me motivated to clean the house before Christopher gets back. Except I'm all out.
It's 2 o'clock. Cross-eyed Billy probably left the bing already.
You know a guy, Andre, he's always up.
Well, cancel the car. I'll give you a ride.
This man is just putting himself in this position to set these boundaries. This is just the wrong road to go down.
She's got to be over 30, isn't she?
She's 31.
You know who you ought to introduce me to is that friend of yours.
Oh.
The one you brought over to the house that time. Tall, kind of blondish, brownish hair. Danielle from More Pretty.
She's dead.
She's dead.
She drowned on a picnic.
She drowned on a
Something between her and me. I'm not trying to be conceited.
I always don't understand why people swerve when they see like squirrels and raccoons and stuff like that in the road. Why do you swerve? Just ran over the damn thing. Bruh. Damn.
But I say you're gonna be fine. They just want to keep you here for observation. You know, be on the safe side.
I don't even remember what happened.
Was a raccoon in the road. I swerved.
How's your car?
That's fine. Total. Probably saved our life.
You okay?
Yeah. They'll let me go.
I want to go too. He's coming home today.
I wonder if something is...
We should probably talk about that.
Did she break her leg or something?
Yeah.
Oh. Talk about what?
Dude, how you doing?
I hit the fucking mother load. 20 G's of product a week. Little Paulie's behind me with the other half.
Fuck me.
Now, 20% of this load, they can stamp the packs for the vending machines. The rest, the cartons can go straight to the bodegas. Let them worry about the stamps. I'm beat. I'm gonna hit the fucking rack. Have Aid cook me up a nice carbonara. What's the matter?
I don't know how to tell you, but Adriana's in the hospital. She was in an accident.
What? When?
Last night around 2 o'clock.
Jesus Christ, what happened? Is she all right?
She got banged up, but she's gonna be okay.
The drinking and driving, I told her. Where is she?
Mount Mercy in Dover.
Dover?
Apparently they swerved to avoid a deer in the road.
They?
Her and Tony.
Tony? Soprano?
Uh-huh.
Is he all right?
Not a scratch. The fucking luck on this guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Dover. She's got an aunt she's close to out there who's been sick. She's friends with Tony's aunt. All right, somebody take me to get my car. I better get over there. I'm just curious. What the fuck were you doing in the middle of the night, in the middle of nowhere, in a car with my uncle?
He was driving me home.
Fucking Dover?
We were talking. We were going to get something to eat. I get off of work. I don't want to go right home. You weren't even there.
No, I was in a fucking rider rinse, busting my ass with a bunch of rednecks making a living to buy you alcohol and coke and all the other shit you shovel into your mouth. 2 o'clock in the fucking morning? Don't fucking lie to me. I can't stand it.
Nothing was going on, Christopher.
I should have made you walk home.
I swear to God.
You know how this looks? Don't talk to me. Shut your mouth.
I'd be thinking the same thing if I were you. But it's not true.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The car was in the shop. I was driving her home from work. That's all. We were looking to get a burger.
In Dover.
What difference does it make? You don't seem to give a shit. She almost died. She could have been paralyzed or scarred up. And you got a push on?
What were you doing out there alone in a car with my fiancée?
We were talking about you, you selfish prick. And how you were the best thing that ever happened to her.
Oh, you don't think this fucking devastates me?
Well, frankly, you scored so far over your head when you got her. What do you expect?
The fuck are you talking about?
She's a knockout. A 10. And look at you. You're average at best. So you better
He did not just hit him. He did not just hit him with the Kevin Samuels line. You're average. You're average at best. He did not just hit him with the Kevin Samuels line, bro. You're average at best.
You scored so far over your head when you got her. What do you expect?
The fuck are you talking about?
She's a knockout.
A 10.
A 10.
Look at you.
And look at you.
You're average.
You're average at best.
At best.
So you better reconcile yourself with that, or you're gonna be fucking paranoid your whole life.
Well, so this is my fucking fault now.
Nothing happened, and I'm not gonna say it again. You should have married that girl 2 years ago.
Everybody knows you've been the biggest fucking coos hound around the past 4 or 5 years. Your midlife crisis. You fucker catches me.
On everything I hold sacred. On my children. There's nothing going on between me and Adriana.
Tony walked away without a scratch. But Adriana suffered a severe blow to the head.
Adriana got caught giving a big guy a blowjob.
Oh
When
my
the paramedics
God.
found him, she had his cock still in her mouth.
No, statistics
Yo,
shows
what
that
the
these
hell?
single car fatalities are the result of guys popping their load behind the wheel.
Apparently, he came all over the sun visor.
Bruh.
Severino, guess who went down on Tony Soprano?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hon. I already ate. There's a casserole in the mic.
You fucking lying bitch!
Ow! Stop it! What are you doing?
You were
Chill,
sucking his
dude.
cock! Georgie told me everything. The surgeon on the operating table said you were moaning Tony's name.
What are you talking about?
Fucking lie to me! What were you doing in Dover then? See? See? You can't tell me, because I know what you were doing. Your other dope dealers there. I remembered. Go ahead. Deny it.
Okay, I was going out to see Andre, but I wasn't sucking anybody's cock. How could you say that?
Oh, so you two were just gonna go toot up a bunch of lines, go fucking bird watching?
Oh, you son of a bitch. I was gonna stay up all night and clean this fucking shit up.
Everybody knows about it. Everybody's talking about it.
No, please.
You want me to use you, bitch? You're fucking killing me.
No, I don't. I love you.
Jesus Christ, man. I can't. Bro, really?
You motherfucker. Ow. Ow. Ow, my neck.
Get the fuck out of here. I never want to see you again.
Shit.
Get you a day early, huh? I'll go to the store in the morning.
Relax. Go whenever you want.
What the hell is wrong with him?
What do you want, Tony? He couldn't bring this in himself?
What, I can't even come in and say hello?
What you want is to know if I heard the disgusting shit they're saying. At least have the guts to come out and ask me.
It isn't true.
You know what? Fuck you.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
You gotta put your son in hiding because of your fucking philandering? Afraid he'll get caught in the crossfire? Your own son?
Christopher's upset, that's all. He could come over. He could say some things that a kid shouldn't hear.
Just please leave. I don't even want to look at you.
Like, this is some good ass pizza. I can't leave it.
They're right here, you fuck!
He's got a gun.
Let me the fuck go! I'll kill all of you! Fucking kill all of you!
You draw down on the boss of a fucking family? Huh?
You lied to me! You were scoring coke with her! She admitted it!
So what? I can't relieve stress every once in a while. I don't got enough fucking problems.
You sent me to North Carolina so you could fuck my girlfriend!
What kind of fucking animal you think I am? The thought never even entered my head!
You're a man, you're alone in a car with her!
You fucking pushed me to this! You pushed me to this!
Way I see it, Tony, he must have known the gun was empty. Look what he pumped into your car.
What are you trying to say, Paulie? The fuck you trying to say, Paulie? Huh?
Or do you tell me right now that you can take it into your heart that I did not do this shit? Well, this is as far as we go. Motherfucker.
Tony, come on. Listen to somebody else for a change.
Fuck him.
Tony, try it my way. Listen to me.
Bruh.
Mr. Soriano, what seems to be the matter?
Soprano. I'm fine. It's my friend here needs to talk to you.
You know where ER admitting is, right?
Look, you got someplace maybe we could talk?
It's 3 a.m., and I just finished a 17-hour rotation.
Any gunshot wounds or broken kneecaps?
It's a very specific question.
That's why I brought him here. Come on. This gentleman here is the fiancé of the young lady that I was with. Now, he's got it into his head that there was oral sex going on at the time of the wreck.
Listen,
Hey. Just a second. And naturally, he's very upset. So I need you to tell him there wasn't.
He's obviously feeling the pressure. He's just gonna fucking lie.
I'm not in the custom of lying about anything. But whether somebody was getting something in the car, how could I possibly attest to that?
Well, as the attending, you could explain how medically it's not possible.
Excuse me?
Well, for instance, if she was wearing a seatbelt, then there would have been abrasions to the lateral anterior aspect of the clavicle, wouldn't there?
He's a massage therapist.
Are you a physician?
No, he's a massage therapist.
Pre-board certified massage therapist.
So do you have any of those kind of things?
Actually, yes. on the right clavicle and the sternum just above the xiphoid process, which would indicate an upright position at the moment of impact.
Okay, so what he's saying is that she was sitting up.
All right. Thank you, Doc. For the kids, Make-A-Wish Foundation, whatever, here.
Thank you.
What do you want from me?
An apology?
I guess I believe you.
You two-footed Vito. That's got to be resolved.
He was fucking laughing, which was wrong. But at this point now, it don't make no difference. Even if it wasn't true, it's what people think. They know you were out there scoring coke with her.
What do you care what people think? You know the truth.
I gotta live in the world. And now I look like Joe Jerkoff.
Hello?
I rang the doorbell 6 times. Nobody answered.
What are you doing here?
I want to talk to you.
If you came to pick him up, he's not going.
Oh, so you believe all that shit they're saying, huh? Am I that horrible? Really?
Kinda, yeah.
I don't know what you did. What's gonna happen when your children hear about this? Meadow already suspects you.
Suspects what?
She saw you at the club. She said she thought you were coked out.
What are you talking about? I don't do drugs.
She knows about the accident. What do you think she's gonna think? With Anthony at that age?
Oh, come on, the kids. The kids, it's about you.
Fine, so it's all about me. What do I mean, nothing to you? That I gotta live with this swirling around me?
Look, forget about what they're saying. I'm asking you. You think I'd have sexual relations with her? Adriana, who's gonna be a member of this family? Now, I want you to answer me truthfully. Look, I know I haven't been a fucking saint, all right? And you got plenty of issues of your own on that subject. You haven't exactly been a fucking saint yourself. No. Come here. You think I would go near that girl like that? Thank you. Look, I'm asking you to pull with me to put a good face on this thing. For the sake of the kids and this family.
I gotta bail you out? It's never ending your bullshit. Jesus Christ.
Don't get all excited. Most of it's from the accident.
You okay?
What do you fucking think? Kicked out of my house, I may have ulcerative colitis, and you call me up.
We'd like your permission to put a listening device in your business. His relationship with Tony could net us a lot of chatter. Don't forget, it's him we're after.
There is no relationship.
The faster we get Tony and put him away, the sooner you can get on with your life. You can get a court order to install a device anyway, but this will make our life simpler.
Fuck you. I do enough for you people. You're not bugging my club.
Adriana, you're just sitting in your own, protecting abusers.
If it would have been Christopher alone in a car with a woman, I would have killed him.
Look at this. Look how everybody's just looking around like.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
They gotta kiss the ring.
Nice to see you, Tom.
Oh, thank you.
Gravy's good tonight.
Of course it is. He probably drank all of it. All right. So that was episode 5, season 5. Great episode. I can understand where Christopher is coming from. I really do understand where he's coming from. The rumors and everything, I get it. It's a tough situation to talk about Adriana's situation because, you know, I think I said at one point during the series that Adriana needs to get away from these people. You know what I'm saying? But she loves Christopher so much. She loves this dude so much. It's the contrast, man. It's like she's heading down the same road that Carmela is gonna end up. That where Carmela is right now. She's gonna end up the same road. I get it's I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because there's so many women out there that are in these domestic violence situations that I'm talking about, men who actually hit women still in today's day and age. Domestic violence is still rampant. You know, whether it's the man hitting a woman or the woman hitting a man, it's there. And there's always this underlying foolishness of, he loves me. That's why he hits me. It's so weird. I'm glad that, you know, old girl, the FBI agent, called her out because it's like, but she said the way how she justifies it, which is what I'm trying to say, the way how she justified it was, oh, you know, if it was Christopher and another girl in a car all alone by themselves, I would have killed him. That's how she justifies the abuse, right? It's like, oh, if he was in the same situation, I would have done the same thing. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? No, you wouldn't. Well, then again, she probably, you know, would have shot him or something. But I don't think that's in her though. But you know, a woman scoring ain't nothing to play with. You know. So talking about the episode basically was centered around the entire situation between Tony and Adriana, them getting close, you know, and him trying to fight the urge not to get into anything personal with her. I think she actually likes Tony, which is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? Which is kind of weird. I never would have thought that she thought of Tony like that. But the thing about it is this, right? She said something about Tony that really said something about his character. She said he listens. Does Tony really have that trait though? Do you guys see Tony as a guy that listens? I mean, look at his relationship with Carmela, even when they were still together and stuff like that. Did he ever come off as a guy that listens? One of the things that they keep bringing up too is that he's an alpha male. Now that's not a, you know what I'm saying, that's not lost on me. He's definitely an alpha male. Like through and through, he's an alpha, right? So I don't know what to say about this. Adriana, I'm wondering if this is gonna push her further down the rabbit hole of snitching, or is she going to, of course she's gonna, it's obvious she's gonna still stay with. This is not the first time that Christopher has put hands on Adriana, and never liked seeing it the first time, don't like seeing it this time around either. You know, I don't know how do you stay with a man that would hit you with a closed fist in your face. Literally, not necessarily unprovoked. Not unprovoked, but the fact that he did it. How can you stay? Why would you stay? Justification doesn't explain it. Things that you use to justify those situations, it's never an excuse for staying in a relationship. You know, love is not an excuse to stay within in abuse. In no situation, in no kind of relationship. It's never an excuse. You know, I understand that he now has to live with this. You know, people thinking, but I think the plan is for them to save face and to not let the rumors go out. It's like, oh, they squashed it, or nothing happened. You know, because they know that Christopher already went against Tony publicly as well about the entire thing. So if they're having dinner together, that simply means that he's probably proved himself innocent, or people going to think that Tony forced him to do this. You know, are they thinking, oh, he's the boss? You know, he could tell him whatever he wants and he just has to accept it. And now they're trying to save face, which is a brilliant move. Don't get me wrong. It's like a PR move, you know, to save face. And this was a brilliant episode. It was a brilliant episode, you know what I'm saying, dealing with how Adriana actually feels being with Christopher, you know. I don't know, man, because we know what happens to snitches in the show. I don't think Adriana is going to survive the show. She might not even survive this season. I said that last season as well when she became a rat. I was like, we know what happens to rats in the show. They don't last very long. They all get weeded out at some point. You get what I'm saying? So if it ever gets revealed that she is a rat, it's a wrap for her. And the thing about Tony, he's such a sociopath that he would probably tell Christopher to kill her. And Christopher might not want to kill her. So there goes the problem that lays within. There's so much to unpack in this series. And I'm just so happy that I have a chance to actually watch The Sopranos. It's a great show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As always, man, it's just awesome. It's just awesome. Leave a like, leave a comment. I'm out. Peace.